Hey y'all, from Overlook Valley Homestead. We got a little problem here on the homestead. This goat back here, that you see over my shoulder, keeps getting out of the pen. Uh, probably a year ago, we had a goat that would get its head hung in the fence all the time, I have cattle fencing around the goat pen instead of goat fence, which we're going to change one of these days. But anyways, at the time, a year ago, when the goat was getting his head hung in the fence all the time, I worked a lot and I was gone, and my wife was here, and she was having a problem getting the goat's horns unhung from the fence. So she would take a pair of side cutters and just cut that one little wire that went across the fence so that the goat could get his head out. We didn't realize that later on that would be a problem. So we have a couple of smart goats here on the homestead, and they'll find those little spots where those wires are cut, and they can just walk right through it. So we went around the fence, and I thought that we had found them all, but as you see, apparently we haven't. So let's go look around and see what we can come up with, and maybe we can try to keep this goat in. So we call this goat Patches. She's not really wild or anything. She'll probably go right back in the pen when I open the gate, if Dutches and Hank will act right. But let me go down here and open the gate and we'll see. My wife can do this no problem, but I never have any luck getting her in here by myself. But we'll see what happens. Come on. Come on, Patches. Yeah, see, she acts like I'm not in here. Well, I didn't have any luck with that, so I'll get Sarah to come out here and put her up in just a second. But let's go on and take a walk down through here and see if we can find the spots in the fence, and maybe try to put some wire or something on them and temporarily fix them up until we're ready to redo all this fencing, which we're going to do soon, I hope. Anyways, well, you wouldn't believe it. I forgot my wire, so I went back to the house to get it, and when I come back to go back through the gate, the goat followed me right in the pen. So score one for me, yay. Alright, anyways, we're going to walk down here and see what we can find. I know which side she's getting out on because we got some great neighbors, and she called and let us know that she seen it coming up from her side. So I know this fence is pretty bad. It was here when we moved here, and I just kind of patched it up as best I could at the time, because you couldn't even walk through this area because of all the overgrowth that was down through here. And so we put the goats in here, and they really cleaned it up. But anyways, I haven't had the time or the chance or the money, for that fact, to redo this fence. So we're just kind of gonna walk down through here and maybe see what we can find, other than just a loose fence. Maybe we can find a hole in it somewhere. Maybe I can show you a spot that we fixed and explain to you what I was talking about how we went about fixing it. Okay, so I'm just going to take just a little short break, and I'm going to look at when I find something that looks like it could be a possible culprit of where the goat might be getting out, I'll bring you back on, and I'll show you what we're dealing with. Be right back. Well, that didn't take very long. I only took about 3 or 4 more steps, and when you know it, voila, here it is. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if I can get a good shot. See the shiny spot on the fence there, and where my wife cut this? The goat's going right out through that hole, and it doesn't take much for a goat to get out. You know, they can get right out. So we'll put some wire across here and see if that stops the problem. Hopefully it will. We can definitely tell that the goat's been going out because there's goat hair right here, and can look at the ground there on the other side and see that, you know, definitely the goat's been walking through there. So hopefully I have this problem fixed. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. It's probably sort of a short video, but you know, we're trying to learn how to do videos when we do things, so I just thought I'd put this on there and give you an idea of some of the things that people have to deal with on a daily on the homestead. So if you like our channel and you like our videos, we ask that you would subscribe and hit that bell so you'll get the notification of the next video, and share it with your friends and family and anybody else that you think would like to see the kind of homesteading things that we do. And we'll see you guys.